NASA announced on Tuesday that Boeing Starliner capsule, notorious for its leaks, will remain docked at the International Space Station, ISS, for an additional 4 days. This extension aims to ensure a pre-dawn landing at White Sands, New Mexico on June 26th, concluding an extended 20-day test flight, the first with astronauts aboard. The additional docked time allows Starliner Commander Butch, Wilmore, and co-pilot Sunita Williams to assist aboard the ISS. Meanwhile, flight controllers will continue analyzing telemetry and finalizing re-entry plans amidst 5 known helium leaks in the capsule's propulsion system and unexpected behavior in multiple maneuvering jets. One malfunctioning jet will be decommissioned for the rest of the flight. But a successful hot fire test on Saturday of the other thrusters has given managers confidence in their ability to facilitate Starliner's re-entry and landing. Despite the helium leaks, engineers assert that the spacecraft possesses over 10 times the required helium for the remaining mission duration. During the hot fire test, the leak rates were lower than previously indicated by telemetry, prompting further data analysis to understand the system's behavior. Mark Nappy, Boeing Starliner program manager, acknowledged the helium system's performance issues. "We've learned that our helium system is not performing as designed. Albeit manageable, it's still not working like we designed it," he said. Nappy emphasized the need to address the flight profile and parameters affecting the thruster's performance. Before Starliner's next flight, Boeing intends to fully eliminate these nuisance issues. Steve Stish, NASA's Commercial Crew Program Manager, assured that Starliner can safely return Wilmore and Williams to Earth if an immediate departure is necessary. As scheduled, the capsule will undock from the ISS's forward port at 10:10 p.m. EDT on June 25th, with a parachute and airbag-assisted landing at White Sands at 4:51 a.m. EDT the next day. Prior to Wilmore and Williams' departure, ISS astronauts Tracy Dyson and Mike Barrett will undertake a spacewalk, EVA, to retrieve a faulty radio transmitter and collect swabs near vents in the station's airlock, investigating potential microorganism survival in space. The EVA, initially attempted on June 13th, was aborted due to a spacesuit discomfort issue, reported by astronaut Matthew Dominic. Rather than addressing the suit problem immediately, NASA decided to reattempt the EVA with Dyson and Barrett, combining tasks from subsequent planned spacewalks into a single excursion on July 2nd. However, this schedule is contingent on Starliner's undocking, which is the current top priority. The Starliner, already 4 years behind schedule, launched on June 5th, delayed by issues with its Atlas V rocket, a countdown computer problem, and an initial helium leak. NASA and Boeing deemed the initial leak too minor to pose a safety threat, allowing the launch. Yet, 4 additional helium leaks developed post-launch, and the Starliner's flight computer deactivated 7 maneuvering jets due to telemetry mismatches with pre-launch expectations. Stitch confirmed that the hot fire test demonstrated the functionality of the jets required for post-undocking maneuvers and the critical deorbit burn. Engineers are confident that the helium leaks can be managed, even if they worsen after undocking. The extended docked period provides more time for data review and telemetry monitoring from Starliner's service module, housing the thrusters and helium pressurization plumbing. Engineers cannot examine the actual hardware since the service module is discarded before re-entry and burns up in the atmosphere. "We're taking extra time given that this is a crewed vehicle. We want to make sure that we haven't left any stone unturned," Stitch said. He added that the additional docked time allows for crucial observation of the vehicle's thermal performance and battery cycles, essential for future missions. So I think there's a silver lining in staying a little longer at the space station. Initially, NASA hoped the Starliner test flight would pave the way for operational ISS crew rotation missions starting early next year. However, given the issues encountered, certification might be delayed, depending on the necessary steps to resolve the identified problems. Stay tuned for more updates on the Starliner mission and other space news.